Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I thought since I showed you guys what I brought with me for makeup that I would show you what was in my toiletries bag as a nice follow-up from my San Francisco trip. First off, we'll start with the actual bag. So this is a bag that I picked up from LL Bean back in like 2010-ish. They still have this, I believe, but maybe not this exact size. I'll link below in the description box what I can find from this, but P.S. shout out to my home state of Maine, where LL Bean is a namesake of, but this thing is the best. I'll take you guys through the side pockets first, and then I'll show you the inside features. So in this first side pocket, I have some hair care items in here. The first I have is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This is what I've been using as a heat protectant spray. It's not really meant for that, but I'm trying to just use up some of these hair care items in whatever way I can. I also brought my L'Oreal Blow Dry Quick Dry Primer Spray. I planned on straightening my hair for certain parts of the convention that I was at for my sorority because I'm just someone who prefers my hair to be straight, and if I can pull it off I will, but I also need to shower. So this stuff I absolutely love. Some people have said they don't like it because it can leave a little bit of a texture on your hair, but I have thick coarse hair and don't find that to be an issue for me. I also don't go like super bananas with spraying it. They suggest like 12 or 15 sprays, I feel like, and that's a lot. I don't spray that much, but it cuts my blow drying time in half. I'm someone who's really not well versed on blow drying of my hair and never really do it, so the fact that I have this in my life, it makes it manageable to blow dry. The other pocket that I have on the side here, I've got two kind of random items. You'll notice in these pockets that there are the ability to like stick stuff in there, but I don't. I just kind of tuck it in and zip it up. The two things that I have in here are my wave spray, can't live without this for hair scrunching purposes, and then I also brought the Hawaiian Tropic Hydration After Sun Lotion. This is not my favorite after sun lotion. Yes, there are 4 varieties that I use, but it is decent for traveling and it will get the job done if I did get sunburnt, which I'm happy to report I didn't, because joke's on me, it's not sunny in San Francisco in the month of June and July, so I didn't have to really worry about sun problems, which is a blessing and a curse, I think. The other feature of the bag is this top zippered pouch where I put one used face mask. I brought the Totally Terrific face sheet mask from Bath & Body Works. I love this sheet mask and did manage to use it up, so I stuck it in there because I'm the kind of person who has to bring their trash home for trash talk videos. Now that that's out of the way, I'll go ahead and unzip the big pouch. Part of the reason why I like this so much is because it has a hook feature, so you can literally hang this. I don't typically unpack this. I will unpack this pouch and you'll see why in a second, but I pretty much just let this hang in the bathroom. I either hang it off of like the towel hook or I'll hang it off the shower bar at hotels, and everything that I need is inside here, and as you can see, this can hold quite a bit of stuff, which I love. So the top pouch here is just a zippered pouch. It's meant for like flat things. So in here I have my daily contacts. I have 2 different eye prescriptions, so I have to label these right and left so I don't get it confused and then end up blind. I also put in here my Summer's Eve individual cleansing cloths. I bought these specifically for the trip so that I could clean my nether regions, but also my feet if I had a need for either one of those purposes, so I had plenty of these. I also keep like my vitamins and any medication in here as well. All right, moving on to pocket number 2. This is kind of like a smorgasbord. I had my Marvis toothpaste in whitening mint. This is perfect travel size. I ended up bringing a travel body lotion, and I brought Endless Weekend. I felt like out of all the travel lotions that I had, this was like the least offensive scent that could possibly bother people, and it is strong. So I managed to get through, I want to say like half of this during my trip, so it was a perfect amount of lotion. I brought my Evology Intensive Blemish Serum, which I absolutely love. I was using this as my nighttime serum, but frankly, it's more of my morning serum that I like to use this for, but I didn't want to put serum and extra sunscreen on my face. It just felt like too many layers, personally. I have my face sunscreen. This is my Julep No Excuses Invisible Sunscreen Gel. I do prefer a spray sunscreen for my face, but I am trying to work through this stuff before it expires. I do like this stuff a lot. It's very thin, but also very effective. I have a razor. I'm gonna be honest, I don't normally travel with razors, but I knew I'd be wearing a lot of dresses and skirts during my convention and I couldn't afford to have prickly, hairy legs, so I brought this to shave with. I also have 2 of these like silicone travel tubes. I have my shampoo and conditioner. To be honest, I don't remember what shampoo and conditioner I brought with me, but it smells amazing and I really enjoyed these. They were a little bit pricey and I didn't necessarily want to spring the extra bucks for them, but I don't regret it at all. They're super helpful for squeezing out product. All right, now we're down to the bottom pouch. First thing we have is my Philips Sonicare toothbrush. I just need to have an electronic toothbrush with me at all times. I also brought my Summer's Eve refreshing spray. This stuff I swear by. I put it on once or twice a day. It's magical. Can't travel without it. I brought deodorant. I brought the Degree dry spray in Sexy Intrigue, which is a strange non-descriptive name, but this stuff smells awesome. I really do like it, and I do like the spray deodorants. I have my face wash. This was the baking soda face wash from Biore. I think Biore is the one who makes it. This stuff is awesome. Very happy to have it, and again, I have it in a silicone little tube here so that it would be easy to squeeze out. I have 2 more sheet masks. I brought a cool as a cucumber aloe mask because my skin does respond well to aloe, especially if it gets burnt. And then for Ben, I had brought this hydrating peel off mask from Mask Bar. We did not end up doing any face masks together, but I had them just in case. And then last part down in the pouch here, I have my number 7 day and night cream. This is the advanced day cream with SPF 30 and then the advanced night cream. These are my holy grail moisturizers. I've tried a lot of high-end brands and I keep coming back to this stuff. My skin just responds well to this. I think they're like $20 a tub, which is pretty reasonably priced, but you can often get them on sale at Walgreens or Target or Ulta, so I do like these a lot. All right, rounding this off with the back little sections here, the first thing that I have is my Dove Advanced Hair Series Quench Absolute. This is what I'm using as like frizz control when I do curl my hair. It's also in my Finish 6x6 challenge, so stay tuned for progress on that. Over here, I have my other face SPF. This is the Kate Somerville. It's technically a makeup setting spray, but I only use this to reapply face sunscreen, especially if I am wearing makeup. I don't like to rub my face. It doesn't feel sanitary to me. So this is what I have for that purpose. This stuff is awesome. It's pricey, but because I use it for a very specific reason, I don't whip through it as quickly as I do other sunscreens. Speaking of other sunscreens, this is my holy grail body sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen. It's got the Helioplex SPF 45. I, as someone who has to apply an intense amount of sunscreen, will tell you that I do not use these spray sunscreens. I swear to you, every time I have been duped into using a spray sunscreen, I get burnt. I never get burnt though with this, or when I have to rub it on my body. This feels like lotion because I also hate putting sunscreen on. I've always hated it, hate the feeling of it, but this stuff at least absorbs pretty quickly and it's not too thick. It feels almost like a lightweight lotion, and man, I never have gotten burnt since using this stuff, so I swear by it. But again, joke's on me. I didn't need any body sunscreen when I was in San Francisco. The last thing I have is the body wash that I brought. I ended up bringing a full-size body wash. This is the Morocco Orchid and Pink Amber from Bath & Body Works. This stuff smells lovely. I definitely could have brought a travel size, but in the end, I brought a full-size one, and I don't regret it. So as you guys can see, I am an intense packer. Miraculously, I was under the weight requirement of my suitcase, both to San Francisco and coming back, which Ben tells me if we had taken out my makeup and my toiletries, I probably would have only had like a 25 or a 30-pound suitcase. I feel like that's kind of an extreme exaggeration on his part, but as you guys can see, I brought a lot of stuff. It all fit into that LL Bean bag, and I freaking love that thing. So if you want to know more about it, click the box down below. If there are any travel essentials that you have for your toiletry bag, share them with me in the comments below, and I'll talk to you in the next video real soon. Bye.